Okay, we are live. Welcome to Mac Beans Guys Fitness. Another beautiful sunny day out there. Hello, Sheer Bear, MS Sharon. Miss Sharon, thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. So today, if Katie shows up, I did send her the information already. So we will talk about the importance of copper in your diet and what copper is good for. So I'll be covering that in a little bit. My multivitamin contains 0.5 milligrams of copper, which is a little more than half of what my daily allotment is. So we have to look at what foods do we get copper from and why is copper important. So appreciate being here. And I will cover it a few times as more people show up. But basic copper is a mineral that's found throughout your body. It helps make red blood cells. It keeps nerve cells and your immune system healthy. It also helps form collagen, key part of bones and connective tissue. Copper may also act as an antioxidant, reducing free radicals that can damage cells and DNA. So one thing is, if you are taking zinc, you don't want to really take them together. You want to wait 2 hours in between taking them. What are the symptoms of a copper deficiency? As in most deficiencies, you're going to have fatigue and weakness, frequent sickness, weak and brittle bones, problem with memory and learning. Now, if you do have a problem with memory, it may not be because of copper, just saying. Difficulties walking, increased cold sensitivity, pale skin, premature gray hair, and vision loss. Now, some of that is genetic also, so don't think, oh my God, my hair went gray. They're saying these are possible signs, I think. So what depletes copper in your body is basically bad nutrition. It really is. It's just bad nutrition. If you are deficient in copper, can it lead to premature graying of hair? Yes, it can. And then how long do you need to take a copper supplement before you start seeing its benefits? Generally about a week, but it may overtake 2 months to experience the full benefits. Like I said, most of your... Hey, Ray, how we doing? Do your job. Well, that can be true too. Remember to hit the thumbs up. A lot of times, when your multivitamin has copper in it, although mine only has half of what it needs, but then there are foods that we'll cover a little bit later that will add to it. Like cereal and grains are in there. I'm stretching out my bacon because it'll probably be this weekend before we get a chance to go buy more. And if I need more bacon grease, I got plenty of it, or I have butter. And then I'm going to chop up a hot dog to go along with my eggs. Oh, the princess has shown up. After I chased her out. Now, what's up, Banks? I was going to head into my chair thinking I'm going to sit there, and she is going to be wrong. Now, it's a good day out. You don't really need to be in the house, do you? Huh? You don't really need to be in the house, do you, Bankster? I'm pretty good, kitty. Do you? I threw her out this morning. She was angry. So basically, it's going to be I'm going to chop up a hot dog, and throw the eggs in there, and a glass of milk. I have plenty of protein. I think I still have enough meat for 2 sandwiches at work. What I've ended up buying is cottage cheese instead of a protein shake. Protein shakes are around $3.50 for about 25 grams of protein. And lately they've had buy 2 for $5 on the cottage cheese. The cottage cheese has 52 grams of protein in that little tub. So that's pretty good stuff. Now, what else did I want to look at about? Oh, yeah. Let's see. Foods. What is the number one food's highest in copper? Beef liver, of course. Oysters, mushrooms, cashew nut, sunflower seeds, potatoes, dark chocolate, tofu. Well, I like potatoes. So that's pretty good. What's up, Banks? Decided to come back and join me? Yeah. Dad, you're not going to your couch. I don't know what's going on here. So usually she wants me to go to the couch. So she can hop on there and get all sorts of petting. So she's confused that I'm not doing that. Now she's afraid I'm going to throw her back outside, so she's playing. I'm going to run around everywhere. Watch, I'll chase away. Hey, buddy, kitty, kitty. Buddy, cat. Buddy, kitty, 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 kitty. You want to come say hi to everybody? So she's trying to play hide and seek for me. She didn't like going out last night. She was mad. She was mad. Dark chocolate, my favorite. So, yeah, there are cashews. I like cashews. Potatoes. That's one soft apple. I'm going to toss this outside if I got a chance. Today was another sunny day, so of course I went outside, walked to the pond. I went back in the woods and chopped down a tree, and I mean a tree. Oh man, did I get an arm workout on that? So that'll be my 5 o'clock premiere. Today is Wednesday, and then the next 2 days I have 12-hour shifts. Both I volunteered for. I got to start thinking about that. So Thursday, and this is going to be interesting because Thursday I work 3 to 3, so 3 in the afternoon, 3 a.m. And then I'm coming back in that same day, Friday at 11 a.m. and work until 11. So I don't know if I'll be working the weekend or not. I'll have to think. It'd be nice to have a nice fat check. When did I get last pay? I got it the 6th, that's the 20th. That'll be right before Christmas. And that'd be a good time to get a nice fat check, which I need. So I may work this Sunday again. We'll just see what's open. Last time I did unpack, it's kind of thing. I might just do speed blast. It's a lot easier. So, a lot of fun outside. Copper is another thing that is very important. Like I said, I'm only getting about half of it in my multivitamin, but I'm probably getting the rest I need in my. So here, let's look at elderberry chews. If elderberries carry any zinc in there or not. Vitamin C, 200% of vitamin C, vitamin D, elderberry juice concentrate. But that's all. So this is good for C and D. So do I need to get a copper supplement? I don't know. My multivitamins give me half what I need. I don't eat beef liver anymore because of the high concentrations of cholesterol. I do eat potatoes. Not every day, but I eat them. So let's look at the nutrition of a potato. And I just want to see how much copper is in there. Just because it has it doesn't mean it has enough of it. So potato has got vitamin C. Did you know that? It has magnesium, iron, 14% of iron. Great. Calcium, not much, but it has it. Okay, yeah, get it off there. Vitamin B1, B2, B3, B6, in small amounts. Calcium, iron, magnesium, phosphorus, potassium, sodium. Now, they're not listing copper in this, so I'm a little suspicious. That's why you always go and double check things. So dark chocolate. I mean, who doesn't like dark chocolate? So let's look at nutrition of dark chocolate. Come on. You get all these ones that just want the information and they want to sell you something. Come on, it's the U.S. Department of Agriculture. How long is this going to take? Okay, let's go back because it's still thinking. Let's see if this will pop up a little faster. So there's a lot of information out here on the internet, but sometimes its organization is less to be desired. So it's got protein in it. It's got fats, carbohydrates, fiber, sugars, calcium, iron. So none of these are saying none of them are listing copper. They could be, but even the dark chocolate is not listing the copper. So either they don't feel it's important enough, all right, here's their nutritional facts here. Same website. Probably not going to be organized any better. It's magnesium, vitamin E. Don't mention copper. So either they don't feel copper is important to mention, or that information made you off. So I'll have to go in deeper. I'll have to do a deeper dive. Deep dive to find out. Inquiring minds want to know. Now let's throw hot dogs in there and let them get cooked. So on one end, it's saying those are high in copper, but I don't find anything that supports that. Obviously, there has to be foods that, and maybe I'm just not phrasing it correctly. Good morning, Pilgrim. So let's phrase it differently. How much copper in cashews? Contains 622 micrograms. For adults age 19 or over, the recommended intake for copper is 900 micrograms. So 1 ounce of cashews is high in. So let's ask about potatoes. Here we go. So potatoes cooked, fresh, and the skin's got 675 micrograms, mushrooms 650, cashews 629, crabs 624. So we just had to go to a different website. There's 22 more rows. And I like cashews. So maybe I'll pick some more up. So beef liver. Boy, oysters and beef. Knock it out. Baking chocolate unsweetened. Sunflower seeds, turkey, giblets, tofu, chickpeas, salmon, pasta, whole wheat. Avocado has some, figs, spinach, sesame seeds, cereal, cream of wheat cooked with water. And some things just have a lot less. So it looks like cashews and baking chocolate. Semi-sweet morsels. It's unopened. I'll leave it there. Why do I put them in glass? Keep them fresh longer. It does. But suddenly, I have a taste for cashews. Now I got the hot dogs done. Let's throw some eggs in there. So I usually bring it off the heat when I do that, so the eggs don't get too cooked. Let me catch up on comments. So copper is important. It's like chocolate and cashews. Chocolate covered cashews. There we go. I think will be the way to doing it. Thanks for listening. And make sure that you hit the thumbs up. Would be appreciated. Of course, get out of there. So it looked like my Microsoft rebooted. I don't know why I did that. It's one of my YouTube. So those are good things to know. I'll need to run some water there. Ah, there we go. There we go. I got it muted. So remember to hit the thumbs up when you pop in, folks. I'd appreciate it. Now to pop the eggs in there. Remember, the incredible edible egg. These are bigger eggs, so they're probably about 7 grams of protein each. I already had 3 of these in my shake this morning. So generally, I make a shake with about 20 ounces of milk, about 3 eggs, big scoop of peanut butter, and a banana when I have it. And that's how I get my day going. Now, every now and then I'll make coffee, but I can have it or I can not have it. It doesn't matter. And I do use flavored salt, so I think it's time to refill this. So the pink salt has more trace elements in it. Than your regular salt does. There we go. So it's not just sodium chloride, but it has magnesium in there, manganese in there, potassium, some iron. So it's mineral rich, and it's good for you. I know they're always talking about limit your salt intake, but the salt isn't the issue. It's the sugar. So I use sea salts in lieu of this table salt. Your table salt with the iodine in it is good for you. And these are preps too. Salt is extremely important for the body. And if you don't have it, things can go bad in a fairly short period of time. Used to be traded as money at one time. So salt, very, very, very important. So you can tell this one of my new shirts still had a tag on it. I have been sending out my Christmas cards. I got all the t-shirts and mugs and stuff that one is going out. Well, one's already went out. The rest will go out today. And then I think Ray said he'll have his out there on Thursday. So I've already taken my multivitamin. Generally, on this scenario, I popped in my Balance of Nature. Just because I'm not eating a lot of vegetables and fruits at this time of the year. I just can't walk out and grab them like I can in the summer. Now, I'm still going to replace them, but it's good to have them. And I also have vitamins at work that I take. And so I do take quite a few of these. My moringa for breathing. It makes a difference. So I try to stay with natural supplements as much as possible. I try to eat a mostly healthy diet. On the weekend, one day I do go out and wife and I go have some beers. You know, they say all work and no play. And Jack's an old boy. So I don't want to be dull. Fairlife milk, half the sugar, 50% more protein. And protein is what drives the body and keeps you healthy. Can't say enough about it. So I'm toying with not going to the gym today. I was thinking about doing military presses, but I'm going to do that tomorrow, which is kind of a day early. But there's no way I'll be able to work out working till 3 in the morning and going back to work at 11 in the morning. It's not going to happen. I'll get home. I'll probably get up around 9:30, eat breakfast, and go to work. Ark Wildman, how we doing? Thanks for popping in. Thanks for the thumbs up. My basic bacon, hot dogs and eggs, and Fairlife milk. And then with the natural supplements. I got up pretty early today, so I feel good about that. I got a lot done. I was able to get back in the woods. And I chopped down a tree with an axe, and I'm in a tree. I'm like, woo! So I got 6 grams of protein. I got 24, that's 30. Got another 20 with the milk. 50 grams of protein, probably another 4 with the hot dog. So I have plenty. Now, here's our special sauce. A1. I'll wait till the eggs cool down before I put it down there. And basically, this is my second meal of the day. And then I usually have something to eat right after I get done with the gym at 3 o'clock. Then I eat at 5, and then I eat at 7, and then I eat at 9. And that's how I kind of feel the system. And I've been, it's nice that it's cold enough for me to keep stuff in the car. So I do a little shopping and I bring them home. Basically, I bring 2 bottles of that Fairlife milk home probably 4 or 5 days a week because that's how much I go through it. I drink about one of those a day. It's just a good way of doing it. So remember, copper is important for your blood, important for making collagen. Collagen is also something you might want to take as a supplement. It's involved in all your bones and connective tissue and muscle. Very important. And the healthier you eat with food and supplements and that, the better you feel. JRC, how we doing? Pecan pie. Low reward for the knee replacement surgery. Well, I hope it went well. I think when my father-in-law had it done, it went really well for him. And then with my mother-in-law, initially it did, but then she kind of gave up on it. I'm trying to figure out what the heck am I looking at. I wonder if that's gotta be some sort of decoration. So make sure you hit the thumbs up. Appreciate you coming in. I'm getting ready here to eat. So if there's no more questions, I will have my regular premiere at 5 o'clock. That was me going out there and chopping down a tree with an axe. And that was a lot of fun. The tree's still out there. I'm going to go back out there with a saw probably tomorrow. No, I won't be able to do that tomorrow. Because I'm going to go bench. Well, if I do it, it'll have to be early in the morning. I was thinking about going to Shorewood to work out tomorrow, and I still might. We'll see how motivated. If not, I'll just go to one in Pontiac. Sometimes it's good to stay on the same bench, and because you will bench differently with different weights, and those are new weights. They're all pretty much calibrated pretty well. So I'll either be in Pontiac in the afternoon, like around 1 o'clock. So I probably will get a chance to go out in the woods and do one more of those. Just because the weather is good and I want to get out there whenever the weather is like that. It's been sunny. It's supposed to be sunny tomorrow. And Friday there'll be no walks in the woods because I won't have enough time to do anything between getting home from work, getting up, and going to work. And then Saturday is my day to have fun with the wife. And then I may or may not work Sunday. They'll ask me today, we'll see how I feel. So anyway, thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. Thanks for the thumbs up and all of the YouTube stuff. I do appreciate it. And everybody have a lovely, lovely week.